Hi everyone, I'm Alejandra Landano and I'm so excited to be here with you today to show you what I have planned for the beautiful country of Colombia. So I'm wearing the Colombia 2018 FIFA World Cup jersey, and a little bit of background: I was actually born in Colombia. I recently just finished undergrad at Stockton University in New Jersey. I graduated with 2 degrees, my first degree in sociology and anthropology, and my second one in Spanish language and cultures. I've had many leadership roles while at my university, leading groups of students. I was a talent, the activity leaders of new students, so I did a lot of mentoring and helping the new students get acquainted. I did a lot of work as a care mentor, so I mentored students one-on-one. I was also a global ambassador, so for students who wanted to study abroad, I was their mentor and I would help them pick their program and if they had any questions. I was introduced to this role because of my experience studying abroad on semester at sea. So this is why I got interested in global degree. It's this different way of learning, not just learning in a classroom. So our first day in Cartagena was actually inspired by a trip I made to Cartagena last year. I call it the 5 Senses Scavenger Hunt. So in this scavenger hunt, students will be split up into teams and they'll be given a task to use their 5 senses to come up with these pictures and to show the other students in the group what they came up with afterwards. So maybe it's that they had some street food, some arepas or something, or maybe it is that they followed the music and they ended up in this beautiful plaza where more music and people were dancing. These things will create a deeper understanding of Cartagena, which I think is extremely important. And we also have to visit the Castillo de San Felipe de Banjaras, because if not, we would not be in Cartagena. And this humongous castle and fortress thing that we cannot miss on our tour of Cartagena. Our second night will be an evening with the locals. So I will bring in 2 people that are local, and we will talk to them about the historical importance of Cartagena and Colombia as a whole, as well as living and growing up in Cartagena. And I think that's very important for students to hear a local perspective of the city. After that, we will take a trip down the calle La Media Luna, because at the end there is a plaza, and at this plaza locals come together nightly with the tourists and the foreigners to dance, to listen to music, to have fun, and it's just a great atmosphere, and it's probably my favorite part of my whole trip from Cartagena. Also, I planned 2 travel days. First day is students will write one word on a piece of paper. It's just one word that represents what they want to get out of global degree, so why they're there in the first place. I think it's very important that everyone understands why they're there, but also to get to know one another a little bit more. And now we go to my favorite city on this whole planet, Medellin, my birthplace. So the first place I would like to take students is Plaza de Botero. The plaza is dedicated to a artist from Medellin who you could probably recognize very easily from his sculptures and paintings, because he has a very unique way of portraying different body dimensions. So this will be a great experience to learn about a renowned artist who is from Medellin. Next, so La Comuna 13 used to be called the world's most dangerous place. So these artists have transformed the most dangerous place in the world to a place that is thriving with tourism. It's just magnificent to see this change that a little piece of art can do for a big community. So we will take a local tour with local guides from the foundation Casa Colacho, who is responsible for 90% of the street art in El Barrio. Only a short distance from Medellin, we have a little town called Guatapé. Guatapé is absolutely the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. So there is a big boulder. It is about 750 steps up, and if you climb all the way up to the top, there's a little area where you can sit, you can enjoy the most gorgeous view ever before making your way back down. So it is a very tiring day, but it's definitely worth it. After we visit the Piedra del Peñón, which is the big boulder. We also make our way to the actual town of Guatapé. Guatapé is this little historic town, very colorful and very fun. There is zip lining, there is boat rides, and there is trying different foods, there's different shops, so it's just a lot of fun, and it's a fun day trip from Medellin. So our next travel day is another day to reflect and to think about what has gotten us to the point of our lives where we're at now. So in order to do this, we'll ask students to show one picture, whatever picture they want, they feel like disclosing. Maybe it's about their family, maybe it's about their pets, if they're homesick, whatever they're feeling in that moment. This experience is getting to know people on a different kind of level to open up doors of communication and empathy. And it's important for students who are going to be spending a lot of time together to understand each other and to be compassionate for each other and to respect each other. And the only way we can actually do that is if we know a little bit about each other. So I think that sharing that one picture of something that's important to us will be a great way to start a dialogue between one another. So our last night in Colombia is in Cali, and of course we cannot have visited Colombia if we did not learn how to salsa dance. So a little bit of passion and a little bit of fun, we're gonna go salsa dancing at this club called Titindeo, and we will learn with the beginning dance class that starts at 8 how to dance salsa, and then students can stay and dance salsa with locals and with other foreigners, and it's a lot of fun and it's a lot of culture, and that is what Colombia is all about. Colombia is about music and dancing and culture and having fun and being happy, and that's why Colombia has been continuously ranked as one of the happiest places on earth. Even with its very difficult past and very difficult present, Colombia also is just known for its happy people and its lively nights. So I think that's one thing that we cannot miss when we go to Colombia, and Cali is the perfect city to go salsa dance. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope to hear back from you soon. Thank you, everyone.